God made Adam a suitable helpmate, and he made that helpmate not because she's weaker, but because God has given men a capacity and a responsibility that women do not have.
Woman has one job that she can do better than a man. Only one.
Birthing?
And that's birthing. It's not working. It's not fighting. It's not hustling. It ain't rebounding. What's her face in the WNBA that's going on strike? There's been this conflation of that men are women and women are men. There's no difference. Men and women are not equal. Why? Because equal means the same. We're not the same. You have this magical, amazing ability to have children and give birth. And you're giving it all up to do what? Make a couple extra bucks?
And we have to be honest about it. We can say he's not a man, he doesn't know how to lead, he doesn't whatever. There's still a capacity inside of him that God did not give us as women. And one of the biggest examples that I can give of that.
Listen well, brother.
I'm listening.
Imagine it's raining and you're in New York City. And if you've ever been to New York City or in France and it starts raining and people start selling umbrellas on the street, those $5, $10 umbrellas, they're not worth much, but they get the job done until you get home. Imagine you have that man. You have the man that gets the job done, isn't anything special, but he gets the job done.
A lot of women don't mind having a piece of a man if it's a good man. If you got a quality piece of a man compared to a trash piece of a whole man, which one you gonna take? So you gotta think about
being single.
Okay. Well then now you have no piece of a man being single.
Because guess what? I don't want a piece of a man. I want a whole.
So instead of having a piece, you rather have no piece.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. But now you have no man.
Yeah.
So now we're still in a situation.
Because I really don't really have a whole man. I got a piece of a man.
And
that man, no matter how little you view him, is made to handle the rain. You were not made to handle the rain, but you were made to hold up that which can handle the rain. If you didn't have that umbrella, you would come back home smelling like what you were poured on.
You know something? You're right.
What poured on you? When a man comes back in as that umbrella, he gets dried quickly, water repellent, it falls off of him, and no matter how equipped you thought he still was built for the rain. The difference also, some of you want that Neiman Marcus umbrella, some of you want the wood handle. Those things are heavy, and if God gave you a man like that, then you have to be the woman that can hold up that man.
You don't deserve a beach house.
Because an umbrella that is not used, it can be for the rain, for the sun, it shields, it provides shade, it allows what's under it not to be touched. We are the vessel, not weaker. We are the vessel that was meant to let the one that God gave us be held up and used for what he was made.
The man is in a way the giver of life. He initiates the life and then he ought to protect that life. And so if a man's unwilling to do that, then that seems to be rather masculine.
So now as a wife, I want to say, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to sunburn. My skin's not built for that. So instead, I'm going to let the man be who he was meant to be. And if God gave me, which he did, my man's about as heavy as this table. That means God made me capable of holding him up. If my man is not doing what he was made to do, it's because I, as his wife, am not holding him up.